Welcome to the Video Game Journal. It is my journal. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of this. I'm just going to talk into this and watch gameplay that I've made. Some of this will be pre-recorded gameplay. Some of it will, it's all like pre-recorded, but some of it's going to be like in whatever theater mode it is, and they just have like a bunch of different games. And this is a very outdated concept, but this is the amount of effort that I want to put into this because I do actually edit videos, and I only find it fun when it's like super creative, and I just kind of wanted to try this. So basically I just made a whole bunch of gaming videos ranging between like 5 and 30 minutes probably, and then I'm just going to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And some days I'm going to record like a bunch of these, and some days I might not record any of them. Like voice, I've already done all the gameplay at this point, and now I'm pretty fucking sick of playing video games. Do I curse? I think there's a rule about cursing on YouTube. I don't know. That's again how much effort I've put into this. Oh jeez, I already got knocked out of Diva Suit. And I don't remember a lot of these. These games, these are not all going to be good games. Some of these games, I'm going to get absolutely dogged and play like dog shit and be the reason that we lost. Or I'm just going to be the shittiest player on a winning team. Yeah. And that's about it, I feel like. This is just going to be ramblings. This is going to be like 16-minute ramblings of just nothing. And maybe there'll be something, but most likely nothing. It's going to be whatever I really want to be talking about. Oh, the Reinhardt switch, dude. Always a classic. But now I'm pretty sick of playing video games, so I think I underestimated how many hours of video games I was going to need for, like, content. So some of it is, like, as I said, it's like Rocket League, like, has a... like a semi, like, you can save replays. Get fucked, kid. I shouldn't say that either. Oh, get fucked, Light Fever. Yeah. But mainly I was just, like, playing so many video games, and it's just, like, honestly, just playing that much at my age is definitely kind of a waste of time. I used to have, like, super bad anxiety, and this was probably like 3 years ago I got hit with it. And so what I would do is I would just kind of like play video games, and then I don't know, I got hit with it again recently, and I was just playing so many video games, and then I was getting anxious because it's just wasting time, you know. Well, it's not, if that's what you love to do, then it's not a waste of time, is my opinion. So if you love playing video games, then that's not a waste, because that's what you really like to do. And I really like to play video games, but just not all the time. But when I was going through it, I was just like playing so much, and it felt like a waste of time. So it's like, I've got to do something to make it not seem, damn, it gets away, doesn't it? Yep. I had to do something to make it not seem like a waste of time, so I was just like, I'm going to record it. I'm going to record gameplay that I have saved. Because I just don't want it to seem like a waste. So this is it. And I have a bunch of videos, and so I don't think it's... And like, so like, some of my friends have tried to do like streaming and YouTube videos and stuff, and they just didn't put effort into it. Like, I guess they put effort into the videos being made, but then it wasn't consistent. So I was like, well, I'll just make videos that aren't great quality, but I'll consistently upload and have a bunch of content. So I'm going to upload every other day for a while, because I have a lot of videos. It's going to be a while. But hey, I don't think anyone's really going to watch this, so I'm just going to be saying whatever I want to say. Just crazy. I don't think I really have any out-of-pocket opinions. So it's like, I'm just going to talk That's so. I might talk about a shitty movie I just seen, you know. And yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna watch this, but damn, I'm kind of eating. Actually, I can never like. I mean, I know. Yeah. Oh, and this is another thing. If I was recording the gameplay as I was playing, you're gonna see me check stats an annoying amount of times. A very annoying amount of times. I love checking how to see how I'm doing, how's the team doing, how's the other team doing. I love looking at that shit. Oh, nice, right? But also along with the anxiety, I feel almost happened. I honestly don't understand his ult. What is his ult? He like sucks right over. He sucks the life out of you? Is that his ult? I don't know. Damn, I am kind of smacking these kids right now. And also I hope the noise isn't too... I'll try to denoise it when I'm editing. But I'm just kind of recording audio on my phone, and I'm outside on the roof. So there's definitely outside roof noises. Like I can hear fucking the AC. There's something behind me. But also I wanted to drown out my voice, because I don't think anybody can hear me up here, but I'd rather than not, so I can just be like more open, you know? Yeah. What else do I want to talk about? I've been trying to drink less. I used to drink like a lot. And it's because I quit smoking cigarettes. This is just therapy at this point. This is free therapy. The only amount of money this costs is my time. Because even Overwatch was fucking free. But I used to drink a whole lot, and I started drinking more because of the anxiety. And I'm drinking right now, which isn't a great look. You know, as I say, I'm trying to not drink. But it's, I like to drink. That's it's like I just like beer, like Brett Kavanaugh. I like beer. No. I don't know. I like to get like a slight buzz, not that I'm buzzed or anything now, but if you're drinking and you just drink one beer, what was the point of, you're just getting all the bad, just like the calories, get fucked for matcha. It's just like all the bad. It's like the calories, it's not good for you, but we just smack the and it's like, well, if I can drink, I want some, but I know it's not good for me. So I try not to really drink at all. So obviously I gave myself an exception today, and I'm hoping that I don't just keep giving myself exceptions. Because that's not good. That's not how you do it, man. That sucks. I think I thought I was gonna get old. I think that's what happened there. But yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought right there. That's gonna happen. I'm not the smartest cookie. Anytime also, just remember this. Drop my phone. Don't worry about it. The it wasn't a great ult. So I have a thing across the top I know that you see, and in the beginning I was like, I'm gonna redact all the names so I can just say whatever the fuck I want. Then I'll just be like, not edgy, I don't really think that's funny anymore or anything. I was just gonna be like, I don't know, you can be, but then look, I checked the stats, I was like, I'm not gonna redact that, and then the kill feed, I was like, well, I'm not gonna redact that. So, but then I just kept the bar because I thought it looks kind of cool. And it's my movie, or one up. Well, yeah, it's the one that I finished. But you can't see it. It's too skinny. You can see shit moving. And the movie's like an hour and 40 minutes, so it's like, well, I will never have too much gameplay for the movie. It'll just always be right there. Yeah. So quality with these videos isn't my concern. Mainly, like, I feel like I'm definitely not the only person that has shit like this, but I've kind of just like mastered the skill of listening to people talk, and people like that, you know. And so I've kind of gotten just very good at that, and so I never just really talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about at length, because I usually pass it on to that person that I'm talking to, because I don't know why I do that. Who knows? People pleasing bullshit. Who fuck knows? So I was just like, I want to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And it'll be like First Reformed, all three of you that have seen that movie, where he's like, and at the end of this experiment, I will destroy the journal or whatever. So if this doesn't go anywhere and there's no views to be had, then I will destroy the channel, I guess. Or I'll just leave it. I mean, if nobody watches it, it's not a fucking big deal anyway. I don't... One more thing. Because about the game and the channel, I told you, this is just going to be scatterbrained. It's not going to make any sense, but it will make enough sense. Oh, man, Winston. I am not going to redact anything that people type, because I know in some of these gameplays, people be typing the hard R and shit. And I was like, I don't feel like editing it. I don't, because I'm not an edgy teen. I don't think it's funny. Like, and I'm not racist. So it's like, but am I going to redact it? No, because I'm lazy and I don't want to edit. So just know that when some racist, edgy 13-year-old in chivalry types the N-word, I don't condone it. You're just gonna have to take my word for that one, Chief. Oh, that was a play, bro. Alright, this is what I feel like. I get yelled at. Not yelled at, but, you know, teammates will get mad at me because I do that shit as tank. But if you're playing tank and my DPS isn't doing anything, like looking at the stats, it's on me to make something happen. Look at that. I'm killing it. I'm crushing it. I'm not gonna say tank diff or anything, but DPS, our DPS is getting shit on. And so it's me and the supports. So who's it on to make something happen in this game? It's on me and it's on the supports, because DPS isn't doing a damn thing. So I go for big dick plays like that, and sometimes my dick isn't big. Yeah. So it's only, you only look stupid when you do something like that when it doesn't work. When it works, you're the man. Or woman, you know, but you're him. I guess you could be her. You know, you're them. There we go. That's a neutral. I just should have charged his ass. Man. Well, hindsight's 20/20, right? One of my friends didn't know what that meant. Hindsight's 20/20. You never heard that? That's crazy. Wow. My DPS is trash in this game. I honestly don't know how it ends. I assume I win because it's the first video, so I assume I gave you a dub. But oh man, some of these games are gonna be hard to watch. What else do I want to talk about? I don't know. See, it's kind of hard to just have a conversation with yourself now that I'm actually recording it and not like, oh, get fucked. Damn, Winston. I feel like we're holding here. See, I know, sir, like a spoiler alert, I know that this video is like 16 minutes long and there's 5 minutes left in the game, so we'll see. We probably hold them. Oh, they held us to 2? I thought we got. Damn, that's kind of crazy. The D.Va switch. So D.Va's my main, but I definitely can tell sometimes D.Va's not the move, and that's when I'll go Rhyme. I don't know. What else? I hate complaining, because this isn't healthy. I know it's not healthy to But whenever I start to complain, I always just compare myself to whoever has it worse than me, which is a lot of people. Not that I'm living the dream or anything. Like, I'm not rich and fucking famous, but like, I'm not fucking poor. Like, I make probably. I mean, I don't make a lot of money. I just make more money than I had been, I guess, before this job. And I live in a big city, you know, I make okay money, live in a big city, and then, that's the thing, it's like, I don't want to complain about anything, because so many people have it worse. I know oh, watch this, I think I fucked this. No way. Nice. Like, my complaints would be like little disputes, and I'm gonna talk about it. Semi-anonymous. Also, another side note about the gameplay. Different games. Oh, we lose? Damn. I feel like I put the work in too. Well, I mean, GG's. This is probably the end of the first video then, because, oh, well, let's see. Dr. Bathrooms, play the game. And then, so this is how it's going to be. If you don't like this, don't watch, Big Dog. Tank diff. I'm not so sure. Alright, GG's.